Alright, gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Mr. Les's podcast. Here we're going to review the procedure on how to save and save as. Alright, let's open up a program. We'll open up Paint, and we're going to go to Microsoft Paint, and we'll go up here, and Paint shows up for us. Click Start. Remember that it doesn't matter whether you're working in Microsoft Paint, whether you're working in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, the procedures are all the same, okay? So, we have our document here, and if you remember in class we talked about it repeatedly. The first thing you should do is go File, Save As. So this is the File button in Paint. If you're opening Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, it's actually going to say File. So we click on File, and we're going to go to Save As. What's the difference between the Save As button and the Save button? The Save As button allows us to choose the location of where we want to save the file and give it a file name. So we're going to go Save As, and you'll see here that we get a little pop-up button. It's going to tell us choose the location. So here is our location. So we have a little scroll menu which gives us lots of locations in the computer. It has our desktop, it has our documents folder, music folder, pictures folder, video folder. It also shows us a computer. Now for those of you that are using your flash drives, if you see here that there's a little arrow beside computer, we can click down and it expands this, and you'll see it says Toshiba. Toshiba is my flash drive that's inside the computer right now. I can click on Toshiba, and now I'm saving it to the hard drive or to the flash drive. Now notice up here, look at the path. This is where it's saving it to. It's saying Computer Toshiba. We go up and we select Documents. We're going to save Libraries and then to our Documents. When you get your username and password, you're going to want to save to Documents all the time. Okay, this way your documents are safe and secure, and only you can access them when you have your username and password. Also, we want to give it a file name. And when you give it a file name, you want to choose something that's appropriate, something that you're going to remember. So if we're working on a document about the French Revolution, don't save it as your name. Label it as French Rev assignment. So when you're looking for your documents, you know what it is. Oh yeah, there's my French Revolution assignment. Okay, we've given it a location, we've given it a file name, now we press save. If you notice up here, it automatically changed to French Revolution. This is important to notice, because if it says a name here, it means that you've told the computer where to save, and it's going to remember that. If it says untitled, or in Microsoft Word, if it says document, you haven't given it a name yet, which means it doesn't know where to save it. So you can't just press the save button. Now that we've given it a location and a name, now we can just press the save button. And anytime we press the save button, it's automatically going to save the changes. So if I draw something and I press the save button, it's going to remember that I don't have to give it a save as. If I draw something again, I can also go File, Save. Or my favorite, which is the fastest, I can continue working on my project, and then I can take my fingers and press the Control key down and then press S. So here I'm just making some simple lines on it, just so we're showing, and go Control S. So I've saved it. I'm done with my work for right now. Okay, I make a couple more changes. I press Save before I close. I'm going to go Save, and now I'm going to close my document. Remember, it's way easier to go back and erase things than it is to have to redo things over again. Okay? It's much easier to erase things and go back than it is to do them over again. So I'm going to save one more time. I'm going to close the program, and we're going to go down here, and this is our file management in Windows. We're going to click on this, and we want to open the file. I saved it to Documents, right? Click on Documents, and you'll see right here I have a French Revolution assignment. If I double click on this, it is going to open up in the preview screen or in a PDF file. Now it's opening it this way because that's the way I saved it, not in Paint. That's how to save. Thank you for joining in to another edition of Mr. Les's podcast. Continue to look for more.